Guy Verhofstadt admitted the EU would be at the mercy of Russia if Vladimir Putin decided to attack Europe. Brussels last week rubber-stamped a £4.3 billion, €5.05 billion, defence project tipped to make way for an EU army. The idea has long been floated with French President Emmanuel Macron and German Chancellor Angela Merkel, who spearhead the EU, having expressed interest in it, according to reports. However, an EU army as a physical entity does not yet exist. Rather, Europe has multiple armies in each individual country. Even Germany, whose states are not allowed to maintain armed forces, has the federally controlled Bundeswehr. One of the most vocal proponents of an EU army is Mr. Verhofstadt, Belgium's former Prime Minister and MEP who was chair of the EU's Brexit coordination group. On numerous occasions Mr. Verhofstadt has drawn up doomsday scenarios that he says prove the EU needs to amass a military worthy of challenging as a global defense powerhouse. At an ALDE conference in 2018, the Belgian warned that Russian President Vladimir Putin, if he wished, could descend on Europe with his army and leave the continent helpless. Setting out his vision for a new Europe, he said, a truly sovereign Europe, able to protect its borders, able to protect its interests, is the next thing that we need to do. To stand up, if necessary, against Putin. Do you know what the figures are? European countries are spending 40 to 45% of the budget of the American army. But we are only capable of fulfilling 10 to 15% of the operations of the American army. I am a lawyer, but even I know that we are 3 to 4 times less efficient than the Americans. Moreover, the reality is we spend 3 times more than the Russian Federation on military, but I'm not sure that if the Russian army came towards our borders that we are capable of defending ourselves without American help. It was President Macron in a speech during the commemoration of the First World War who said, 28 different armies, it's a waste of money and at the same time it's also a danger for our collective security and that has to change in Europe. So, that's our project.